Sorry. How's it going, everyone? Today is March 21st. It's a Friday. I don't need to have that. If you haven't already, like the stream. Actually, no. How's your day going? Before I make you do things, I should probably give a shit about you guys first before just trying to, get favors. But how's it going, everyone? How has your day been? I don't know, just kind of feeling down today, but nothing necessarily bad happened. It's just that, some days you just kind of feel down. And today's been one of those days. Sorry I missed both y'all streams. That's okay, Milkman. But we did miss you nonetheless. Let me put on subscriber only mode. Oh, it already did it. Oh, it's because London did it just now. Okay. Thank you, London, for doing that. Always appreciate it. Now, what else? Why do I have 5 viewers right now? That's a bit impeccable. I couldn't think of the right words, so I said impeccable. Also, the reason why, I don't know what eye laser beam is, but London insisted on having that be the title, so it's eye laser beam. And then that's what I drew. The title was made before I did the drawing that I always do in the here. I always have a drawing on the side right here for the corner. Hype day hype. Yeah. All right. So yeah, now the eye laser beam. That's not how laser is spelled. Laser is actually a lot of people don't realize this, but laser is actually not to do like a laser is actually an acronym. Yeah, if you can believe it, laser is an acronym. It probably is light emitting. No, emitting is E. I'm thinking of LED, something light emitting diode or something. Laser stand for light amplification, stimulated emission, radiation. There's a couple articles there, but yeah, laser. Yeah, laser spelled with an S because the S stands for stimulated. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Laser. There you go. Alright. Either way. So that, if there's anything at all to take away from my live streams, that is I can do laser beam. But I don't feel like it. Hello. How's it going, agents? Sorry for not saying hello. How's it going, agents? I hope your day has been good. Were you here for last year? I don't think you were here yesterday. That's a shame. Yeah, sorry for the dark lighting right now. There's a bunch of hair strands dangling from my head. And also sorry that my hair looks wet. I recently took a shower. And my hair is the type of hair to stay damp for a long time. I guess wet isn't the right word. I can't just say that instinctively, but I more mean like damp. It's not dripping wet right now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. So yeah, let's do Stardew Valley. I should probably do that. There we go. And then, yeah, it's been a while. I've been trying to do games I haven't done in a long time. I have not done Stardew Valley in a while. I was at Five Guys yesterday and I took a nap after. Well, you got a food coma from it? It makes sense. Were you... I don't know if you were one of the few people who have lectured is a strong word, but just, I talk about how Five Guys is a company that I respect because, like, they still put quality in their ingredients and shit like that. Like, they still use pure peanut oil for their frying. And like, I mean, they just give free peanuts away. Like, just, I mean, how many fast food restaurants give you free stuff? Free stuff. You can just walk in, get some peanuts, and eat them. And then while you're waiting, you just eat your peanuts and you grab your food, and you can stick around if you want, or you can just go. JK, they suck where I am. Well, yeah, everything sucks where you are. Always too much mayo, too cold. That's not representative of, you know what I mean? I love having Five Guys. Oh, they're electric. Yes, bikes made for dirt. Wait, you don't know what dirt bikes are, Milkman? So many sounds today. Planes, cars, dirt bikes. Yeah, you never heard the term dirt bike? That's like a... I don't know, this is the bikes I always see people do wheelies on. Like motorbikes. They're motorized. Electric, I'm not sure if they're... excuse me. I'm not sure if they're electric. I think you mean to say they're motorized. Electric would mean that they run on a battery. We also don't have peanuts. I don't know why Doonski gets peanuts. What, at the Five Guys? Are you interested in tornadoes, Doonski? I guess. What? Or where are you at? Access stream features while overlay while playing? Fuck you. Load. Yeah, are you saying like a tornado happened in your town? Because if it is, I wish you well, lad. Tee off. They go vroom, that's all I know. Well, yeah, it's funny because it's funny you saying that, because that actually exactly disproves what you said, because no electric vehicle goes vroom because only motors make those noises. So if it was electric, you would just hear. But since they're motorized, they go like that. I've literally never seen peanuts at Five Guys. They barely have straws. That's just a fucking shite Five Guys. They should honestly close that one down. Genuinely. No peanuts? What do you mean no peanuts? That could be anything in regards to anything. What does no peanuts mean? Are you saying that you also go to Five Guys and there's no peanuts there? Or are you saying that you don't like peanuts? What's going on, buddy? What does no peanuts mean? No money, no ticket. I say that a lot. I don't know why I do, but I do. Uh, 45. Nope, these are all sell. I live in Kentucky. There was 2 F4s, EF4s nearby that happened like hours away. One in state and one right on the state line. Kentucky scares me. I guess we're not going to get any elaboration on the peanuts. Actually, if I remember correctly, Milkman... No, I'm thinking of... No, I think I am thinking of Milkman. You were talking about how you like circus peanuts. The disgusting orange marshmallow behemoth things. And when I say marshmallow, I mean marshmallow. And, also... fucking... like actual peanuts you get at the circus that are roasted and actually are worth people's time. And then little shithead children throw those at elephants. Little bastards. Yeah, what if I threw some fucking peanuts at them? Dickheads. Peanut heads. No peanut in my room, sad. Don't you hate when there aren't peanuts in your room? Actually, I do legitimately, though, like eating peanuts as a snack a lot. Roasted and salted. Poor lad. Give it a party and cheer it up. Poor lad. Hey, look, I have a copper sword now. Or maybe it's wood. Wood and blade. Dude, what is this, Minecraft? That's freaking lame. Wooden sword. I thought it was... Here, I was thinking it was goddamn copper. And look, it's actually raining. Like how... Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I saying that? Because fucking Vinvin's here. Guys, Vinvin has been here since stream, I believe, 42. I remember that date because that was the first day that I switched my thumbnail style from having my thing in the corner. But I think I kept doing it, but I would start, so like, you know how I start my streams, like, with the, like, when you click on my streams, it's just my face in the drawing. But when I upload it, when I complete the stream, I have a background image that represents what I did in the stream. And it's always an actual screen capture from my stream. Like, I don't just pull a picture from the internet. I literally, whatever is behind me is an actual screen capture from my stream. Yeah, 42. And, yeah, 42, yeah, 5 months ago. Vinvin has been here. Probably, he's my third longest lasting viewer. Vinvin's the GOAT. Hi, Vinvin. Just discovered a new good apple. It's called a gilded apple, but I forgot the name Doonski said it was. Oh, a gold. They called Golden Delicious apple. Gilded apple. What the hell do I do? I don't need to farm anything because... Actually, you know what? Let's check out... I don't know. I don't know what to do in this game. But yeah, how's life been treating you, Vinvin? It's been a long time since I've seen you. But I remember when this specific channel had... I remember when this specific channel had 17 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you probably were there... 17 subscribers even sounds too high. I feel like it was even less than that. Granny Smith apples? No. 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 No, not Granny Smith apples. Or are you just saying Granny Smith apples? Because she's talking about Golden Delicious. Good. It said it was green and it was not. Who said it was green? No, your eyes saw them as green. Yeah, that's funny because they're called Golden Delicious apples, but I actually would not call them golden. They're more often than not pretty green. A paler green than a Granny Smith, but still green nonetheless, according to my distinctions. If you want to get specific with tones, then I guess lime. But that kind of gets confusing because the lime is an actual fruit, and if you say you get lime apples, people are just going to say, was that a comma? Do they mean they want to get limes and apples? You know? What the fuck am I saying? Sometimes I just realize what the fuck am I saying? Small magnet ring. What the fuck? Increases your radius for collecting items. Oh, that's cool. Can I put it down? Can I put it down? Oh fuck, I can. Like Fate. This game always makes me think of Fate. Actually, if it wasn't for Stardew Valley, I wouldn't have even started playing Fate on stream, to be honest. So Honeycrisp is good. That is my personal favorite. Honeycrisp apples are my personal favorite apple. I just think they're so good. And even though they're called Honeycrisp, I actually think they're quite tangy. As well as being sweet, as well as being crunchy. And it's juicy. Man, I love Honeycrisp apples. And the skin ain't bitter. Very shiny skin. Just a good ass apple. There's nothing to complain about. It was Liar, and that's why I ate him. 8 out of 10 though. Ew. Bam, 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 bam. How's it going, AWAP? Well, a lot of people are showing up for some reason. Were you guys this depraved of Stardew Valley content? I mean, I know it's been a while, but jeez. Am I right? Sorry. The fuck is wrong with me? Why do you guys put up with me? Like, genuinely, I say that a lot, but like dead ass, dude, dead fucking ass. Why do you guys put up with me? Hello, AWAP. And I'm sure, Vin, I'm sure you remember AWAP. AWAP's been around for quite a... they're like this for quite a while. Sorry. AWAP's probably been here. Also, oh, you know what? My mic does... See, and you guys need to tell me this shit. You guys need to tell me this shit, because how much you want to fucking bet my mic is really quiet, and your guys' volume is really turned up. Oh my god, what is the right thing? See, whenever I play a game that I'm not very familiar with, I just like have to relearn shit. Oh my god, what is it? It's this. Okay. Let me put it in. No, not that. There we go. How much you want to bet if I go to control panel? You know what? You want to see this for yourself? You want to see this for yourself? I'm gonna let you see it for yourself. Cause check this shit out. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? If I go to control panel, sounds, properties, it's at fucking 15. Why is it at 15? Why is this so weird? Why does it fucking do that? It was at, I'm gonna have it at, should I do 60 or 50? I'll just play it in the middle and do 65. I miss grilled cheese. Oh wait, wasn't someone saying that one of my viewers was called Grilled Cheese? I don't even remember him, honestly. I really don't. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. You're cute and adorable, and I love you. When I look in your eyes, I feel complete. That was a bit random, but thank you. Back to Stardew Valley, sorry. HotTicketDemon.com. There we go, sorry. I haven't seen or had one in a while. Grilled cheese. Just saw Gordon Ramsay absolutely tarnish the grilled cheese name, and it made me so mad I wanted to make grilled cheese. Oh, I know that infamous video where he like fucked it. He burnt it, and the cheese that he was using was way too hard, and it didn't melt properly. He fucked that shit up. I don't know why they uploaded that. If like Prime Gordon Ramsay saw that, like, unfucking believable. You ask why we put up with you? Oh, well, well, I know why you put up with me. Gordon Ramsay's low-key a baddie. Well, his wrinkly raisin-ass face. Okay, sorry, what was I doing? Yeah. Excuse me. I would love to see him in drag. Now you're just making shit up. Tomato soup good. Did you? Oh, I just realized you probably said that because of the eye laser beam thing. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. I'm not even I mean, I don't know, maybe the long hair might fool some people, but I am not by any means a My Little Pony fan. I don't know. Those videos came at a time where my sense of humor was like that. I had a very, wait, no, not all that. Honestly, I was way too young to be watching that shit. I was like 12 when I watched that. Grilled cheese. Chef emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. So bad I literally can't make it. Grilled cheese's guard. I'm surprised that he managed to burn a sandwich without any of the inside cheese melting. Well, that's because he used a very hard cheese. Like, he used a very aged cheese. Um, so you strike me as the type of person who exclusively eats American cheese on their grilled cheese sandwiches, and that's fine. But, like, I recommend trying... If you aren't lactose intolerant, which I assume you're not because you're talking about grilled cheese, and if you're not lactose intolerant or dairy intolerant, then... or any kind of dairy allergy of any kind, then I suggest I just suggest trying to have probably Colby Jack. Colby Jack is probably the best cheese on a grilled sandwich when I used to eat cheese, but I've kind of sworn off all dairy from now on. Yeah, it's the first time seeing Stardew Valley. Oh my god, has it really been that long? Because Devin Music, I mean, I'm so used to you being here that, like, I don't know, I would have suspected that you at least saw me play Stardew Valley once. I guess, man, it's because... Well, you probably came from my Undertale streams, right? And I played Undertale for so long that, yeah, I guess it just has been that long. This is a good thing I'm playing this, because I need to start playing games I haven't played in a while. Don't know what a legend. I'm going to ride one of my horses and watch your live stream. Be right back. You're gonna ride your horses. See, this is why I think what you're doing is fucking role playing. Cause who the fuck is riding a horse at 11 o'clock? Or fucking, well, I guess maybe you're not on Eastern Standard Time, but I suspect you're American. I think you're American. And as far as I'm concerned, everywhere in America, it is at least getting dark or is dark. So, I mean, maybe are you riding off right in the sunset? Sorry, I'm missing a bunch of... EX. Okay. Yep. Sad, angry face. Okay. See you in a bit, Milkman, though, nonetheless. Or no, you said you're still gonna watch. Alright. It was my first time. Okay, Milkman is the Stardew Valley. W Milkman, what a legend. Swows. Swouse. Oh fuck, what is that video from? Isn't it? It's like some like redneck in a truck talking about like how like gay people wear tight pants or something. What kind of American are you? Or wait, maybe you mean like, what kind of American are you? Quote marks. Cat style, can I nap for 10 minutes? I have my doubts that it's going to be for 10 minutes, but yeah, you can try. Hey, look, tentacles. Whoa, and it gave me gold. Cool. I know it's dumb, but I'm doing it. Okay, I guess no one can stop you. Swouse. Yeah, gay. Well, I can't remember what that video was about. I swear it was something about like how gay people wear tight pants or something. And then someone edited it where he says swouse. Milkman off. Milkman, of course. But yeah, you didn't answer my question, by the way. Do you eat your grilled cheese with American cheese exclusively? Honey, please tell if I rest for 10 minutes. Please tell what? Please tell what? What do you mean, please tell? What do you mean? Swouse is a peak word. It kind of reminds me of here's another disturbing video that I watched as a kid that I probably shouldn't have. And that was The Misadventures of Skooks. That's when Shaggy says, watch me swouse right in. Swouse. Hopefully you guys know what YouTube poops are. I remember AWAP. Was it AWAP? I remember when I was talking about like YouTube poops, and you were like, I don't know what that is. I was like, what fucking mean you don't know what that is? If you've been on the internet for like any extended period of time, then you know what they are. 30, I should sell those. I need to clear my inventory. Can I stay for 10 minutes, please? Yeah, fine. Good Christ. 10 minutes. Cat style, very quick. Swouse. Guess I grew up on him. Okay, good. What the fuck was that? Oh, that. I'm tripping. No, you misread it? Oh. Oh, so you said you did, and I just interpreted it as didn't. YTPs are so peak. Swowception. Swouse. AWAP is like 5 months old. Yeah, AWAP, yeah, he got born like a couple months ago. Mudstone, that looks like shit. Okay, sorry. Mystery box. I've known what YTPs were. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I forgot now. I take your word for it. Hey! Hurry! Saying hey like the damn Subway Surfers gang. Hurry! Sorry. I know this is probably not entertaining. Just kind of screwing about on Stardew Valley, don't you fucking know? I missed the Disney ones. You missed the Disney ones? Oh, like Disney YTPs? Just wondering what happened to Petrogran. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time, though. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't fucking know. But I'm sure that he's fine. I'm not trying to dismiss what he's potentially going through. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know him personally, so I don't fucking know. But I do know that he was my first live viewer and first live chatter. So I do, of course, wish him well. But even if he wasn't, I'd still... What the fuck am I saying? I don't fucking know is the answer. I don't know. But he is in my Discord, so I guess you could at him. Don't you mean pinging him? You mean pinging him, right? Don't you mean pinging? Fucking pulls up glasses. I love YTPMV the most. Yeah, here's the thing with that is, I appreciate the effort put into them, but they weren't funny. They're impressive, and I'm sure they took a long fucking time. I joined on stream 202. Oh yeah, so that was recent. I had to look it up. Oh, I can also just do that through hitting channel activity, and then it shows me what. Yeah, Quack-a-doodle-doo was the first time. Yep. And that was a Undertale stream. Do you play Stardew Valley, or have you just never seen me play it and that's what you meant? Alright, who copied me here? What the Minecraft? Who copied who? Wait, alright. Who copied who here? What the Minecraft? Or are you saying the inventory? Dude, I don't know why you think that this is like inherently a Minecraft like fucking thing. Like, I don't remember when I came. Pause. I think it was when you were and it was when I was playing Happy Wheels, if I remember correctly. Yeah. No, it was when I was playing. No. I don't know why I said it so strongly there. It was when I was playing Pizza Tower, and that was 186 sticks. It used to be mozzarella sticks, but so many new viewers came in that I had to remove the mozzarella part. And then the one that you returned in was 194. So you were gone for a while, and then you came back 194. When it comes to YT movies, I don't really care about the humor. I just like the instrumentals made out of the audio clips. Yeah, but that's the kind of that's why I think they're kind of redundant to me, because like, well, it's obviously not as good as real music because they're using the sources from ridiculous sources. Like the drums are like from someone falling over, like someone putting a glass on the fucking table. Is there a stream that before? Is there anyone that before 42? Anyone came before 42? What, like these guys? No. UNOG. Oh, is Devin? Wait, was Devin not here for when we talked about how Vin's been here? Vin's been here since stream 42. He's been here so long that like he was there for a time when my thumbnails looked different. Yes, I arrived at 42 looking for Minecraft streams. I don't know how in the hell like mine even somehow ended up on the thing. Okay, I'm fired. Sorry, I keep fucking just stalling. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna sell things. Coral, I have no real use of keeping that around. I have no use of keeping clams. I have no use of keeping oysters. I have no use of keeping hazelnut. I have no use of keeping that. And here's my philosophy is that I keep around food that is higher than plus 50 energy. If it's lower than plus 50, I sell it. So this, selling. Broccoli stays. This, sells. What is slime gonna do? What the fuck can I do with slime? Amethyst mystery box. Coal. Nope. Flannel shirt. The fuck am I gonna do with that? Blackberry, no. No. The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, I'm cooked. Why are you cooked? What happened? What are you talking about? W Vin, that's peak. Yeah, he's... Good God, yeah, he's been... But there's actually someone who has been here for way longer. In fact, he's been here since Stream 2. Stream 2! And that was a Petrograd. But he didn't find... Vin's my first viewer to find my stream naturally. All the other viewers that I had before that... came from my Discord, and they were in my Discord because of my main channel that's way bigger than this. So he was the first one to actually like. It felt good to see him here because like it showed to me that like people are just finding it naturally now. Stream 2, come back Petro. Like the viewers just keep going down. I know I'm probably just being very boring here, but just. Okay, sorry, fucking sorry. I think part of a difficulty with streaming is like knowing when like you're just waffling on for too long. Sell. Mystery box. And then I don't think I should sell anything here. Okay. The horse I'm riding, she's going a little too fast. I'm just having a hard time believing that. So what, you're on your phone right now? And you're literally like chatting? I'm scared I might actually fall off. That's just so hard. Okay. This seems like I'm pushing the boundaries here, okay? But... Okay, you know what? Well, it's just... I'm almost tempted to say, because I know that you're in my Discord, I'm almost tempted to say, you don't have to show your face, because I know people are bad about faces. Just show, like, a point of view image of you being on that horse. Through my Discord. And if you can't do it, because there wouldn't be an excuse as to, unless you only have Discord on your computer, which I doubt. I just have such a hard time believing that someone is watching my stream on a horse. If you take a pic right now of like the floor. Not the floor. Take a picture of like the horse's head where you're just like sitting. Don't take a selfie because I know that people respect. I want to respect your privacy. But like, if you're still role playing, now is the time to admit it, because I just can't handle not knowing anymore. Imagine an onion. Heck, imagine 2 onions. Do I have onions? Is that what you're saying that? Heck. What the heck, dude? What the fucking heck? It's only on my computer, sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. See, here's... see, I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news, but I'm feeling like this is some role-playing stuff. You can take a pic now and send it later. Oh, there's this feeling in my chest that has doubts. Hazelnut. Okay, hold on. Hazelnut. Yes. Yeah, you know, I decided I was going to sell all these. Why do I have moss? Who the fuck's going to do that? Actually, no, isn't that good for, like, compost or something? I should probably keep it around. There. No worries, no rush. Whoa, the train! Let's catch the train. Where'd that gonna be? Hey, why is this green? Is this always green? Excuse me. I swear that used to be a different color. That was gross, and I'm sorry. Hey, look, a plum. Not 50, so I'm gonna sell it. Hey, look, a hazelnut. Might as well grab that moss. Ew, is that a mushroom? I'm not touching that. I don't fuck with mushrooms. My animation game is getting better. Ooh. I missed it. I missed the train, didn't I? I missed the fucking train. I missed the train. What is the point of the train? I missed the train. Fuck off. I missed the train. Maybe it's trying to tell me... Who's this Dukabog? Do you want something from me? Dickhead. Yeah, sorry, I can't keep this bit up anymore. So it was role-playing? You fibber? See, like... It's okay. I mean, let's just be honest. You'll think I'll put my life on a horse in the middle. Y'all think I'd put my life on a horse in the middle of the night is insane. Well, then... I feel bad because, like, I guess I've kind of ruined the bit. But I don't know, man. Like, damn. What? I don't know. So I guess you're a role player type lad? I'm not. I don't want you to think that I hate you or am like resentful to you or anything. It's just that I don't know. I'm the type of person I was 100% the type of kid to be like, "Hey guys, Santa's not fucking real. Enough. How can you guys think that some douchebag can travel all over the world and give you presents?" I don't know. I guess I'm not fun. When I got outside, she ran away. Oh, see, here's the thing, man, because now we've reached a point where we don't know what the hell to believe. I actually do live in a farmhouse. I don't want you to take a picture of that. So, there's no really way out. I don't want you to prove it. Hazelnut, sell. Moss, I'll keep. Hazelnut, no. No. Okay. I just forgot to water these, I realized. Oh, corn. Cause now you're the milkman who cried, yogurt, I hope I'm not coming off as mean right now. Usually London's here to do damage control for me, but she's sleeping right now, so it's just unfiltered Doonski meanness. And I'm mean and I ruin things. Ah! Darn kids. Imagine trying to have fun and play pretend. Darn kids. Back in my day, we had to work in the fields. We couldn't pretend. Boy, what you pretend to do as a game is what I did in real life. Oh, broccoli. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But now I feel bad because now people don't believe me anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, I don't. Because the last person who said that they lived on a farm was like a fibber. And was faking it. And well, at least that's what London suspects, and she usually is a pretty good judge for that. So I guess we'll never know. Sometimes some stories are best left cliff-hanged. We'll never know if he lives on a farm or not. We'll never know if that top actually is real in Inception. We'll never know if, oh, fuck. Actually, can anyone help me out? I was trying to think of, I know, some corny lovey-dovey shit, but, London's been trying to think of movies that we should watch together. And usually I just come up with comedies because, that's just the type of guy that I am. I want to watch something funny. But she wants to watch, some lovey-dovey stuff. It lives on Farmception. And, I was trying to think of this movie that, because I have, sisters. And, you know how sisters are. They always eat up, romantic movies. The Blues Brothers. I actually would want to watch the Blues Brothers. I love the Blues Brothers. Yeah, I was trying to think of this one movie that I think that London would like, but I couldn't think of the fucking name. Although, I'm not sure if I ever knew the name. But I've been trying to look it up and I couldn't get any results. But pretty much, so here's how the movie goes, right? So there's this American lad. And I think the other lady's meant to be Polish. I don't know if she actually is. Honestly, for all I know, it could be a British person trying to pretend to be American. You may be why would they do that? But you'd be surprised with how many fucking times they have Brits trying to be Americans. And it seems like a European movie, so it makes sense to be we can't find an American right now. How about, hey, Callum, how about you have a good American accent, right? There you go. So, either way, guess we'll never know. Ha ha ha. Yeah. And, what am I gonna say? W movie recaps. And so this I'm just for the sake of the plot, I'm gonna say American lad, but he could easily be a fake American. He could even be Canadian. Whew. Either way, sorry. So this American guy and this Polish girl. But she didn't look Polish to me. She was blonde. She looked Western European. But she was Polish, she's Polish. This Polish and American meet on this train. And they're they're visiting Switzerland or something. Some very pretty, Central American country. Could be even Austria for all I know. Could be Luxembourg, Liechtenstein. And what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Kill it. It's an evil, nasty, ugly, creepy thing. Okay, it's gone. Tentacles. What was I saying? Oh, the fucking movie. Oh, dude, I'm never going to be able to tell you this shit because I'm just so easily distracted. You know what? I'm going to just have my glad. We're going to take a seat. Wait, can I light the fireplace? No fucking way. Oh, nope. I don't think I can. Holy fuck! I never knew I could do that. Let me sit by the fire. Actually, let me move the chair. And by the way, this chicken was dedicated to AWAP because, you know, I was originally going to give it to somebody, but then I kept it because this is when AWAP was in his obsessed with chicken craze. No, sit in it. There we go. Sit by the fire. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? Be gone, demon bird. There's this war movie called Thin Red Line that is slow paced but actually goes hard. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind, but in the meantime, I need to like have a clear mind so I can think of this fucking movie. Okay, so yeah. There's this American and this Polish girl, and they like meet on this train. And they don't live in this country. It's either like Switzerland or Austria or some like Liechtenstein for all I fucking know. And they're I know I should know this because I'm a geography guy, but it's just because I just simply don't remember. And it really didn't. If it could have honestly been any of those countries. The city wasn't really part of the plot. It was, but like, what is important is that they don't live there. They're both visiting, and they're both visiting, and they're only going to be there for a day, and like they start chatting it up, for some reason on the train. I think it's because they sat next to each other and they're just chatting it up, and they get along, and then like they're just visiting. I don't know why. I think they just decided to visit this city. I think it was like, I don't know, probably Zurich or something. I'm not good with pronunciation. That was embarrassing. Zurich. They're visiting Zurich, probably. Or maybe it was Wiener. Maybe it was Wiener. Could have been Wiener. And again, I'm doing the Pennsyltucky version of Vienna. It could have been Vienna. Some shit, you know? And they're visiting. And the fucking thing, we're like, oh yeah, so they're chatting it up. They never met each other. This is their first time meeting, ever. And they never intended on like meeting someone. They were just visiting the city because I guess they're just traveling, you know? Damn. And like they're in the train, and then they get off the train, and they're just like, well, fucking now what? Because I kind of was just planning on visiting the city by myself, but now that we're chatting it up, should we stick around, or are we just gonna be, you know, two people who chatted it up on a train? And they decided, nah, we're gonna stick around and we're gonna visit the city together. And you know, and the more and more they are like hanging out with each other, the more and more they realize that they just love each other. Oh, isn't that just brilliant? And then fucking, so they like, but like they're like scared to like be intimate because they know that this is like literally the only day that they're gonna meet this person. This is old. It's an old movie. This is the day before email and phone numbers. You know, this is the day before that shit. And even if it was the day before that shit, it still would be shit because one of them's American, one of them's Polish, quote marks. So either way, it would be a long distance shitty relationship. It's bedtime now. Sorry. I bet we've been on blankets. I know. Hopefully it's not low energy. And they're like, and you know, and I think finally, and this is like the scene that like my sisters all love because it's like they finally kiss. The whole time they weren't even like intimate with each other. They were like, you know, they're like just flirting with each other the whole time, and then they kiss, and then it starts to set in that like, damn, we both like each other a lot, and like we're gonna see each other once in our lifetimes probably. And then I think I remember the girl saying like, well, maybe we'll just meet here like every 5 years or so. And then this is like, are you fucking kidding me? Every 5 years? That's shit. I'm not doing that. And then like, so then now there's, and it's like, it's getting to the night now, and like, you know, their energies are kind of running low. Now they're bickering with each other like, well, what the hell? Why did you kiss me if the only time we could see each other is every like 5 years or shit? And then like, so then they start getting sad, and it gets sad, and the day started so happy, and now they're sad, and now they're like fucking sad. And then, like, I think the train's coming. And then the train picks them up, and they're still talking on the train, and they're really sad on the train. And they're not really, it's like, and cinematically, it's like, I guess, interesting because, like, when they first were on the train, it was, like, so hopeful, and they were, like, so chatty uppy. And now when they're on the train, they're kind of, like, silent, and they sometimes say, like, oh, it was really fun, being with you today, and stuff like that. And then, she goes, and I think, yeah, the train just kind of leaves the fucking town, and and the reason why I brought this up, I know this is like so fucking convoluted, but the reason why I brought this up is because I talked about how sometimes stories are best left cliffhanged, and you don't know how it ends. You don't know if they somehow agree on seeing each other again. The movie just ends on a panning shot of the city. I think it was Vienna. It looked like Vienna. Wiener. It looked like Wiener to me. I think it was Wiener. If you're wondering, that's where Wiener comes from, by the way. If you're wondering, why are they called Wieners? It's because of Vienne. And when you speak German, you don't pronounce the W like that. You pronounce it like V. But Americans are like, well, it's W, so it's fucking Wieners. That was the end of that was the end of my spiel. If that movie sounds familiar to you, please let me know, because I think Lena would like it. Much appreciated. And I tried to Google it, and as you can imagine, with how convoluted my memory of this movie is, and I'm probably getting a fuck ton of details wrong. And I don't have any specific. I don't remember what it was called. But I was Google searching it. I was searching all those elements, and Google's like, "What the fuck are you? What do you want from me?" So yeah, sorry. ICL for real, you G on God. Are you? I sometimes do that where I jokingly like try and make a sentence where it's all abbreviations. Okay, sorry. It would be funny if I was gaslighting and actually live on this stupid smelly house. Huh? What are you talking about? Only read wants to know where the milkman rests his head at night. Oh, fuck. Ow. On a bed with pillow and blankets. Oh, you weren't even reminding me to sleep. You were just talking about the thing. And with milk on his side. We will never know where milkman rests with milk on the side. Yeah, I feel like I talk too much about it. My personal life. I need to stop doing that. That's a problem I have, sadly. Nope, not a clue. Okay. Well, it's no one's pressuring you. I don't know what's the right thing to say in that regards. No, feel free to, or, well, just for the sake of privacy and just YouTube is, like, people are on the internet are fucking weird, and my instinct is to tell you you should probably not tell personal details about your life. And that's rich coming from me because I just told you to take a picture of the horse you were on. But I didn't think that would be revealing, a picture of a horse. There's like probably billions of horses around. No, there's probably not billions. Millions of horses on this planet. Maybe there's billions. I don't fucking know. I'm not too well versed on horses. Crush, kill, destroy, swag. That's about as much as I know about horses. Actually, I think, they were technically fucking unicorns, so. What the fuck do I know? What is ICL? I don't know what ICL is. I can't lie. This shit go, in my humble opinion, to be honest. Fuck with it wildly. I don't know. I don't know what FWIW is. Hey, Wop, are you okay? To be honest, on God, people gotta go ASAP on God. Someone get the aid kit. Yeah, I think AWOP's losing it. You know, I actually think AWOP is trying to recover from all the girl words that London was teaching him the other day. All the fucking girl words. So I get the first aid kit. Oh yeah, I need to read mail. God, this has probably been the worst fucking gameplay footage of Stardew Valley that anyone has ever seen. Devin, if this is your first time seeing someone play Stardew Valley, I'm sorry that this was the first occasion. Notice a chill in the air. It could just be approach of winter, or it could be the tingle in the dark specter. What does specter mean? Here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you like to participate. Mayor Lewis. Ain't my fault, I'm trying to serve. Okay, now he's going back to... It's just hot and cold with you. Also, I just realized that I was meant to remind London when 10 minutes were up. I'll be right back. She sounded pretty fucking tired. She's it's a coin toss if she actually shows up or not. She might. I don't fucking know. You made me think of London again when you said serve. Now it's time for the most abbreviated sentence ever. Okay. Let me hear it. No! What? What's the no about? What's the no about? What's the no about? What happened? What did I do? Hi. There she is! London's back. Look at all these Dukabogs. Whoa, did you see the lights turn on there? Yes, to... What the fuck? Don't question me on that. But... Shit fuck. I don't know why care about to text with... What the fuck is LOA? My eyes can't open. Well then how did you type that? To AWOP? No to AWOP? Sorry about that. Good God, I really need to like fix that about myself. I don't know why I do that so much. Oh, it's already nighttime. So I don't think Devin's here anymore, so I think he left. But that's okay. This stream wasn't good. Or I should say this stream isn't good. Actually, no, this stream wasn't good. You know what? It wasn't good. It wasn't very actiony. Too many people in house. Too many people in house? What the fuck are you talking about? Should I pet the cat? Hold on. There you go. Petted the cat. I saw 2 cats in my dreams. I never have dreams, so they were special, I think. Well, I think it's because you had cats in the mind because you said cat style. Cat style nap. Either way, though, we've reached an hour. And sorry that this stream sucked. I know. I know that the stream sucked. You guys have me... You guys, did help in cheering me up a little bit, though. Because I've kind of been down this whole day. But, yeah. Cats hate me. I always think that dogs hate me. I don't have a good track record with dogs. Like other people's dogs. I actually had a dog as a kid, and, I love that dog. His name was Scrappy. He's a big something spaniel. I don't remember what he was. Something spaniel. He was black and white. He had stubby legs, long hair. But yeah, he was kind of stupid. But other than that, whenever I go to, and not all the time, but for the most part, when I visit other people's places, the dogs I don't get. My pet's gone bye-bye. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's always the fucking worst. Genuinely. That's what you guys mean. GG. I can't lie. On God, for real. Stardew Valley is like a Pop-Tart. Plain at first, but give it time to care, and it turns into something warm. Something worth savoring. I couldn't see any milk with this one. Actually, it's funny you say that. I love dipping my Pop-Tarts in milk. Dooski, can I post my stick figure animation in Discord? Sure. Absolutely. No one wishes me sweet dreams. No one wish me sweet dreams. Oh yeah, sorry. Sweet dreams. You don't have to say sweet dreams for her. I think she was wanting me to say that. Sweet dreams, London. Although I'm literally just going to call you in like a minute. Yeah. Okay, I see how it is you. I see how it is you. I know what that means. Either way, sorry. Sweet dreams. Thank you, Vivian. Happy belated sweet dreams. Vivian's doing my job. Alright, sorry. Jenny, sorry. Yahoo. Okay. I was like, now that I just think about it, Milkman, it doesn't help your case that you're not a role player because you're very good with, like, poetry and shit like that. And that would be the type of person. Sweet dreams, Tokiro. It's funny seeing someone call her Tokiro. Either way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.